We made it to Street Outlaws. Just getting the truck ready. We're gonna go tech here in a second. Just going to double check and make sure everything is tight while we are waiting on tech. Mom's out here too. She's racing Rusty today. We are both running the 7.0 class. Round number 1, and unfortunately we drew our buddy Matt. We drew right lane for one of the last pairs. We weren't very successful on the first pass in getting our 7.0 time. We were a little too quick still, so we made some adjustments. Round 1, right off the trailer, day 2 of Street Outlaws, no prep kings, and we are up against the newer Mustang. Yesterday didn't go so good, and we're gonna give it all we got today. And we are back at Detonation Garage. Unfortunately, did not show up how we wanted to, but it was fun. It was something different. I've never done Pro Tree before. I've never ran this class. It was still pretty cool overall, so we might do it again next year. But today, we are going to be working on the C10 again. Get everything nice and cleaned up. Put the new gasket on, throw the pan back on, and then we can do oil and the new dipstick tube and get this thing finally put back together again. Let's get to it. We got the pan on the C10. Had some difficulties by myself trying to get the pan on, so I had to call in some backup. But now we just got to put the filter, fill it with oil, the cover, and then too, while we were down there, someone noticed the starter needed to be shimmed. So we got some shims. I'm gonna throw that on there too. And then finally, we should be ready to fire it up. Again, the handheld's still messed up inside, and the converter lockup controller I still need to adjust. But besides those two things, it should be drivable again. So let me set you guys up and we'll get started. Moment of truth. Hopefully the starter's all good, it doesn't stick. Hopefully everything else is all good, doesn't make any funny noises or nothing. We're gonna fire it up just for a second, make sure everything's all good, then we'll get it pulled out, take it for a test drive, double check oil levels, and do all that. What was that? I don't know. The C10 is back up and running. I have been driving it for a couple days now. Knock on wood, no more issues. There's still a couple things we need to finish up. It is drivable for now, so that is very, very exciting. I'm glad to have it back on the road. We've got a couple of the race cars out, pulling the engine diapers off both these guys. We had to have them for the Street Outlaws event. I already got the drag trucks off. It was really close to the exhaust. We tried to wrap it best we could. Luckily, we only had to have it on for the Street Outlaws race. This weekend, we do have a race on Saturday all day, as well as the Midnight Drag Saturday night. I believe we're doing both races. We'll get the trucks looked over, double check everything, and get them thrown in the trailer so they'll be ready for that on Saturday. That will be it for today's video. As always, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.